Hey Josh, how's it going? Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Everything, everything, everything gonna be all right this morning. Oh yeah.
How you doing, Myron?
Not too bad. You?
Oh, not too bad. We're just getting ready to go out, so I thought I'd come up for a minute.
Hey, Myron.
Hi Julie, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Hey Percy and Quincy and Shaniqua.
Sarah?
You did.
Oh, you did, I guess.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go out on the town.
Must be nice. Mm. A lot cooler today.
I don't know what the temperature here is here.
You want to fry?
No, you'll be fine.
Black tracks us heat, son.
It's okay when you're 85 pounds. You ain't gonna pass out.
Don't you got shorts? My gosh.
You're 100 pounds. Pure muscle. No, you weren't that heavy.
The boys' shorts.
I'm messing around with Nightbot.
She's never been 130 pounds.
Leave your hormones alone. Get a nice pretty dress right here.
Just let her wear that.
Fuck, she's 18. She could decide to wear what she wants. Goddamn interfering parents. I tell you.
She's wearing all black. She's complaining that she's gonna pass out. Mom's telling her to put her dress on.
Well, that does sort of make sense, but until she goes through the ordeal herself, she might not realize it. Fuck it, let her go through it. Just make sure she's got water.
You got water?
One's over there.
17 or 63 here right now.
24 bedrooms.
I'm not sure what the temperature is here.
24 bedrooms.
77 in the house right now.
Dad.
Hey, Jeff. It's 21 in the house here. Had that little thunderstorm last night. Cooled everything down a little bit, but I just took a nice small blanket and covered top half of me. And Effie laid right behind my back for about 3.5 hours, I think it was. When I got up to go to the bathroom, she got up to move to the Chesterfield.
What's going on, Shogun? Shogun said hi.
Hi, Jeff.
I tried to.
Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I was gonna be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man, way past 21. I wouldn't believe me, baby. I have lots of fun. I'm a man. I fell young, a child, in that represent me. No be, oh child. Why? That means I'm spoiled. I'm a man. I'm a full grown man. I'm a man. I'm a natural lover's man. I'm a man. I'm a rolling stone. I'm a man. I'm a hoochie coochie man. Sitting on the outside, just to be my mate. You know I made the moon, honey. Come up 2 hours late. Wasn't that a man? I found him, a child, and that represents me. No me, oh child. Man, I'm a natural born lover, man. Man, I'm a rolling stone. Man, child, I'm a hoochie coochie man. The line I shoot, and will never miss. When I make love to a woman, she can't resist. I think I go down to old Kansas too. I'm gonna bring back my second cousin. That's little Johnny Conqueror. All you little girls, sing out that line. I can make love to you, woman, in 5 minutes time. Ain't that a man? I found him. Hey, child. And that rebel said I'm grown. No, be. Oh, child. Why? That mean man's boy. Man, I'm a full grown man. Man, I'm a natural born lover man. Man, I'm a rolling stone. I'm a man child. I'm a hoochie coochie man. Well. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got to know how to roll it. Like on in your roll it. Mashed potato. To the alligator. Put your hand on your hips there. Get your backbone shake. You're the one to say. Need somebody to help me say it one time. You know I feel all right. Feel pretty good, y'all.
Hey, that's right, yeah. How long ago was that? Just had it cold 7 minutes ago.
Long tall side, slipping with loose side. You don't know what to say. Hold you back. I like it like that. You that shotgun. Work your heart. Do it. Do it. Do it. Well, you say you got the blues. That holds both your shoes. Yeah, feeling alone and confused. You got to keep on smiling. Just keep on smiling. Yeah, you're about to go insane. 'Cause your woman's lazy. And she says that's your blame. Just keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Hey, laughing at the face. Always with the changes. The sun comes out here. Keep on smiling through the rain. Laughing at the face. Always with the changes. Singing this refrain. Singing in a honky tonk cafe. Nobody's hearing what you play. Yeah, they're too busy drinking anyway. You gotta keep on smiling, brother, keep on smiling. Say you found a piece of land. Gonna change from city boy to country man. Yeah, try to build your life with your hands. Just keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Hey, laughing at the face. Flowing with the changes. Keep on singing with the praise. You're just hanging out in the local bar, and you're wondering who the hell you are. Are you a farmer? Are you a star? Smile on the face, laugh on the face, blow on with the changes. Till the sun comes out, keep on smiling, Hey now, I'm bad, I'm nationwide. 3, 4. Well, I was rolling down the road and some coke and steel. I had to put a song on my back to show out the way. Going downtown in the middle of the night. You left another June. You were alright. 'Cause I'm bad. I'm nationwide. Yes, I'm bad. I'm nationwide. Even down the highway in a little Cadillac, I had a pine box and hop I had flame on the back. Smoking short dresses and spike heel shoes. It's smoking lucky strikes and every now and then. 'Cause I'm bad, I'm nationwide. Yes, I'm bad, I'm nationwide. Going down the road in my big Ford, I have a shine on my pizza and my sunburn. I'm New York friend, I go this way. If I didn't make trouble, they know what I gotta do. 'Cause I'm bad, I'm nationwide. Yes, I'm bad, 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 bad. I'm nationwide. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Been snooping around the door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Been snooping around the door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. You told me you was hot, but I can see through that. Don't you told me you was hot, but I can see through that. And Daddy, I know you ain't no real cool cat. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Been snooping around the door. You just a old hound dog. Been snooping around the door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no hound dog. Oh, all right up here. Let's take a little hound dog out. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it makes you feel good. Oh, do the mess around right now. Now where's your tail? Oh, get it. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, you made me feel so good. You made me weep and moan. You made me feel so blue. Yeah, you made me weep and moan. Cause you ain't looking for a woman. Are you looking for? You ain't nothing but a hound dog. With Snoopy around the door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. With Snoopy around the door. You wag your tail. But I ain't gonna feed you no more. When I first met you, babe, I thought you were like me. When I first met you, baby, I thought you were like me. But you done found another man, and you are leaving me a misery. Well, you know I hated that man. He made you run all over town. Well, you know I hated that man, baby. Oh, he made you run all over town. Well, you know it ain't right. Oh, I know you ain't no hand me down. When I tell me, pretty babe, what you got on your mind? You better tell me, pretty baby, what you got on your mind. Well, now all you gotta do, baby, just change your mind. Well, you better come back, baby. You know I'm really trying. You better come back, baby. You really trying. Well, now all you gotta do, baby, say that you'll be mine. running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground.
Jess. Yeah. Hey, Myron. What's going on?
Fuck all. She's quiet today.
Quiet? Quiet here? I'm at the in-laws' house.
And I'm out with the outlaws.
The outlaws.
Well, it almost looks like a covered wagon behind you there.
I think you met Kevin before. It's Kevin. He's got a tent for his truck.
He's pitching a tent. He's pitching a tent.
Got the charcoal barbecue ready.
Yeah, we're gonna use the fire up here soon. I got some burgers to cook and some potato salad to make.
Say hello, Mr. Sheldon. Myron. Hello. Here's I chill with him every day. Just the father-in-law.
Hey,
That's Myron up there. You see him or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got nice
There's
weather.
barbecue and music and
it's shirtless Todd.
shirtless Todd.
Well, see, Todd, you're wasting your talent. You should be sitting there entertaining everybody with the guitar while they're setting up, and
We're all set up for it.
We're set up.
We'll be doing that. I
Gotta
can't
do the food first.
I can't cook supper and sing at the same time. Kind of tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you mean all set up? You've got your electric guitars?
Yeah. Well, I brought my guitar. We got some big nice speakers here and a good soundboard. We got a couple of microphones.
Oh, and Josh gets back here with the check and checking time. Just don't mess. Bring that to mommy.
Okay.
Go inside because you're obviously not pouring it yourself.
James, 2 of them already.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
Bring it in and you ask mommy.
Okay. And Devo, I'll try to make it. 6 p.m. is 7 p.m. here. Let's just check to make sure.
You're all willy-nilly with glasses.
Probably get you to fire this up in 15 minutes. Takes us a half hour to warm up. About that, give or take.
Yeah. The more gas you use, the less time it takes.
Oh, less what?
The more gas you use, the less time it takes to warm it up.
It's a charcoal.
Yeah, you lower and raise.
Yeah, well, they got that lighter fluid, so you just soak every fucking brick, and you stand every brick separately.
Did you do every brick separately? No, he drizzled it all over it.
Yeah, them bricks should be swimming in that shit,
Should be swimming in that shit.
and you got to stand back, or Todd will burn his chest hair when he lights it.
Hi, everybody. Rock, paper, scissors. Fights. Beating some meat in there.
Get any Stompin' Tom on there?
Ooh, nice.
I do.
Oh boy. 12-second commercial. Okay, your monthly YouTube dues.
No.
Knows more about leashes than anyone else in the world.
She went on shelves in Maryland and she found everything we bought. So we can order their cleaning things for Christmas.
This just got complicated.
Rolling down the highway smiling, the spuds are big on the back of a rig. The pumpkin sits for Island, the pumpkin sits for Island. Half from Charlottetown or from Summerside, they load him down for the big long ride. He jumps in.
Hey. We could time to start at the same time with fucking perfect stereo.
Look what happened.
Let the fire roar. Right on the table.
That's not bad. It already needs more fuel. I can see that.
He's got another big load of the best gun potatoes that's ever been grown. And the pumpkin sits for Island, the pumpkin sits for Island. It's from the ketchup song.
The ketchup song. Oh, we'll let Myron play the music. I know. Smells like lighter fluid.
Burns off quick though.
That's sorry.
I say it burns off quick. By the time you get down
Yeah.
to the coals, there's nothing left.
Takes a few minutes, yeah. Charcoal is the better way to barbecue, but I'm very unexperienced with it. I've never bothered looking it up, this and that, which I could, but I never have. Now I'm gonna have to.
Look what up.
Sorry.
Look what up. How to cook with it?
Just working with charcoal.
Well, you gotta throw a bunch of bricks in the bottom, set them on fire, and once they go to ash, you're good to cook on top of it.
When they go to ash, right?
Yeah, when they start turning white.
Turning white. That's when it's cooking time.
Yeah.
See, I've never done it. Like I've seen it, this and that, but never bothered to know anything about it. But
I've cooked over charcoal. I've cooked over open fires.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I remember back in the day was all the perfectly shaped cups, right? Where things have changed now. Yep, briquettes, and that's even what it says on your flame thing. Those ones look more like big old wood chips in a way. Yeah,
Really?
they basically wait for it all to turn white, and that's your cooking time. And that's not cool. Now we can't use it.
Well, the other one's coming, and Josh is bringing burgers and shit too, and drinks and.
Myron, in your professional opinion of cooking on a charcoal barbecue, if one throws his cigarette butt in there, is it still safe to cook on?
Wow. Only after you kick that idiot in the ass, I would say.
So you would kick the idiot in the ass? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that apparently that's supposed to be 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, me.
There's lots of chemicals in that cigarette. Why have all that shit in your food?
This is true. Oh no, the tent is moving. He's trying to cook the tent. It moved.
Last time I went tent fishing, I went tent fishing with
Tent fishing?
with 3 other guys.
Yep.
We camped out, and they wanted to warm the tent up the first night. It was a brand new one, nylon. I could burn a big hole in it like that.
Does the volume go up on that thing? In your phone? I can barely hear Myron. I don't know if it's all the way up or not.
Now it is.
Oh, there we go.
Is it
A little bit.
better? Okay. I could bring the mic right close to me, but all you'd be able to see is my teeth.
Hi, Jalen. What you doing? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know that. I want to say something.
Want to announce something, do you? What would you like to announce?
Barney is a dinosaur who murdered all his family.
Thank you for that.
It's true.
Barney murdered his whole family, did he?
I think Barney was one of the most hated things on TV.
Not bad.
Oh, jeez.
Bad. Not really bad meaning either.
You got nice weather there.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad at all. A little bit of a breeze. The clouds are keeping the sun away.
No, that's
It's just right.
Let's see what's acceptable.
Okay. Well, we used to sing with I love you, love you, homosexuality. We're not lovers, not friends, we're big lesbians.
Wow. Impressive.
Somebody should have shot that dinosaur first time he learned to sing. Ooh.
That's what we used to say when we were kids.
You would know what I meant.
I did.
Did you really?
Most of your friends were.
Yes.
You grew up with a very good bunch.
Not as confused as what's going on with your friend.
That's crap. That's
No,
all there is
okay.
to it.
Crap.
Jordan's friend, or a girl, named Willow. Okay?
What, the cigarette butt?
She
There's cute on the top.
When the bird shit did?
Will,
Fuck yeah.
but she still wears makeup and jewelry,
Barbecue
and I think she still likes boys. And I think she likes
400.
so she is a transgender
like a
boy
open mouth
who's gay
right up through so like
and wants to be a girl.
and she's how old or he's how old?
Yeah, either you fucked up or they fucked up. I just don't get a fucking plastic
10
candle
or 11.
near something that can reach 700 Fahrenheit.
But
Yeah, but I just don't get it.
Yeah, but
Their
how can you
mother
fuck up the extra one with the weight with that screw in it?
I don't get it. When you
But you
put
know what I
plastic
mean?
Yes.
thing,
18 figured out that.
Yeah,
Fill in.
she's just letting her, like, you want to like boys, want to like boys. You know what I mean? You want to go by rules, that's fine, go by
I
will.
guess women the same shit. I get it.
But no, she's not doing any, like, no hormones or anything like that. Nothing to be.
How do you make a hormone?
They are something else.
I said, how do you make a hormone?
How do you make a hormone?
Don't pay her.
Yep.
Done. Don't pay her. Kevin knew.
Or give it to her
I
right.
already got 12.
Okay? Or give it to her right.
Or give it to her, right?
It's easier to pay her. Oh. Well, I think I am going to put on some music.
Driver, man, driver.
You want Canadian music today? I bet you don't want X-rated stuff
Oh.
Gonna listen to whatever you play.
or blues. Well, I want to listen to the one I was watching then because, or listening to, I should say. And everything lays across the day. A little rose, you know the river laid across the day. It's everything is on your oh, Lord. He's sorry. What you doing there, Jason?
Into the YouTube on this computer.
Was that a Canadian I see?
Canadian.
Oh, I thought I see. Oh, I see. It's Coors Lake.
No, Miller's Light. Miller Light.
Yeah. That shit from the States is just like water.
Shit.
It's a good idea. It's early in the day for you to get you fucked up. Of course, it always makes the party a lot livelier if somebody gets screwed up really early in the day.
Oh, just there. This computer is slow as fuck. You slow. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Ah!
Woohoo! Todd's really goes out of whack.
Oh, there we go.
You guys got to move farther apart.
There, leave me muted. Leave me muted.
Well,
she did so well, so very well, and did without so long. She trusted in her skill, she thought she was strong. But she grew tired of feeling so deep down. And as she recalled the time she owned her cranberry gown. Maybe it was time to buy something cheery, a dress so sublime it could make her feel less weary. Like that cranberry gown, the one she got before. She was dreaming of it, made her dance across the floor. Oh, what a color to make people stare. It made walking on earth be like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of a county town when she stepped out in her very gown. She did so well, so very well, when life had knocked her down. Along the way she had to sell her beautiful gown. But now she was marching through the pretty sailor's door to find herself a dress like the one she once wore. She searched displays and long racks through dresses of black and brown. Through Stephanie's lights, out for a gold gown. It was just the right size and just the right flavor. She was wearing that dress when she left the pretty sailor. Oh, what a color to make people stare. It made walking on earth be like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county town when she stepped out in her cranberry gown. There she goes, the prettiest girl in town, stepping out in her cranberry gown. She swayed and swirled through the hustle and bustle, and when she twirled, the gown gave such a rustle. If dresses could speak, it said, "Don't move." She danced through the path, looked simply divine. Now whenever she goes out into the world today, to work or to walk about or just to play, in everyday clothes of maybe black or brown, her heart is still wearing the cranberry gown. Oh, I had a color to make people stare at me, walking on earth be like dancing on air. And she outshone the star of the county down when she stepped out in her cranberry gown. There she goes, the pretty sterling town.
Much better than jumping. You all know my wonderful pal, Ken Lane here. You know, he's been married for 2 years and he still calls his wife Dreamboat. I still call my Jeannie Dreamboat, but to tell you the truth, her cargo has shifted. I hope she don't see this show. Oh, so if you one of the kids. By the light of a silvery moon, I found my way to the corner saloon. I like that. I don't care if they don't like it. I like it. I'll make you a colonel. Baby, won't you please come home? Don't worry, 'cause my wife's in Rome. I'm gonna go to the couch now. Yeah, but before I go, I think there's something you should know. Well, before I met you, there were other piano players. But please believe me, they
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy.
What?
Crazy.
Is the music
for
too loud?
feeling so
Give up on me.
I knew you'd love me as long as you want me. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. When I was just a little girl, I mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Hey, said whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Hey, said I, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, what will be, will be. Que sera.
How about bringing another friend of ours, yeah? I think used to say this is the only guy who can play the song, and he think he's right, actually. We go all the way back to Belfast, but don't hold that against us, yeah? Anyway, this is Mr. Eric Bell, yeah? That's it. I was going over the cold and the mountains. I saw Captain Farrell and his money. He was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. I said, stand down, deliver, or the devil, hear me take ya. Just ring your brother die. Back from a daddy-o, back from a daddy-o, it's with you, child.
Hi, everyone.
What's up?
Not a lot. Just hanging out.
Yeah, me too. I took Jackie and my daughter to work.
My daughter used to work right here at the mall, right next down the street. But she had the best sales at the store. They gave her a store out in Riverton, and it's like I don't know, 10 miles out instead of 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't tell her it was me that suggested it, but you could get her an 18 speed.
Yeah, she don't know how to ride a bike. Fuck, I threatened to get her one year. She says, "Well, I'm not gonna ride it." I says, "Irish, why don't you want to ride a bike? I don't understand. You just never wanted to ride a bike. I don't know why."
uh,
She has longboards.
a surfer girl.
Yeah. No, she's been practicing driving. I got to get her permit. Well, got another month. All she got to do is go take the test, and she passes. She passes. She don't have to take no classes or have a permit for 6 months. So she's been driving a little bit, but yeah, she's so scared to drive.
Yeah,
I mean, I was driving when I was 12, you know,
me too.
and she's 19, and she just scared as hell to drive. Which I don't blame her. There's a lot of dumbasses. I mean, people are just stupid.
Yeah, but farther away you live from civilization, the better it is. It's easier.
Right. Less people.
Yeah, and everybody's an idiot out here, so as long as you expect the other people to be idiots, you get along good.
Yeah, you don't have 20,000 right around you.
No. Fuck, there's been days when there's only been one vehicle on Main Street. Main Street is only.
God, everywhere I've wanted to go live is now getting big to where I wouldn't want to live there now.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here. Like I said, I'll move. I want to move north, like Montana, Idaho area.
Not too far south of me.
No, it's colder up there, but there's less people and more people like me, you know, fucking.
Hey, what's truth?
What's happening? What's truth? Hey, Josh.
They were in here earlier, but they went out for a walk.
With Josh and Julie?
Oh, it took the whole family.
Well, yeah, but you were talking about Josh and Julie being here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to smoke in that smoker I'm going to try. Thinking maybe a tri-tip. I don't want to do something big that's going to take hours again.
Yeah, not until you get one or two runs in on it first.
Yeah. God, maybe I'll get a pork loin and wrap it with bacon. Smoke that thing. They're cheap.
They're not all that cheap up here.
Well, they've gotten more expensive. I mean, last year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
God, I had 2 pounds of hamburger I set aside the other day, put them in my cooler at work.
Yeah.
Put them for cheap. I forgot them. Like Jackie just called me and said, yeah, they're all green and stuff. I had to throw them away. Good thing I didn't pay for them and forget them.
Yeah.
That's what I do in the mornings. You know, I go see what he's reduced before customers get there.
And UK does it at night.
What?
Yeah, but I don't wait an hour.
What have I missed?
I don't
There
know.
he is.
You alright, guys?
What's happening?
I've been bouncing around looking at it, and I'm just catching up other things. I've been jet washing and cleaning cars and do the driving and doing the incinerating of all the rubbish from the week and all that shit. And then she loves the foodie ninja. She wrote it back to me. She loves the food so much. That's not coming to my house. She loves it. So I've just been sorting out my meze of food tonight, what I'm going to have. How you doing, guys, anyway? So I saw her just laughing about, do you remember when I first got it? And she goes, that's not coming in the house. No, that's not how you cook food. Now she loves it. She won't leave it alone. It's because I can't believe how quick I just cooked that food. And look how fresh and tasty it is.
Yeah, she knows how to use it now. She's down with it, huh?
Yeah. So I just try not to do that. I told you so. Anyway, how you doing, guys? You all good?
Yeah.
Good. How about you?
Yeah, so just getting on with life. Byron, the update for that car. That guy who got his car hit. I was speaking to my neighbour. Do you know what, mate? He asked me, someone's hit my car. Can you have a look? Well, it asked a couple of days ago. He hasn't come back to ask me. I ain't fucking running over here like a little lapdog bitch. Say, yes, mate, I found the person that hit your car that's parked in the corner, and the mums in their pushchairs and prams have to go onto the road and risk getting hit by a car because you're a selfish little cunt. And so I leant over my fence today because I heard my neighbour Jack. He's a nice guy next door to me, really nice guy, and just a bloke like me with a load of kids, and his wife's called Claire as well, by the way. So I can feel his pain, and I just said to him about the car situation at the front. He goes, "Yeah, well, those pricks across the road." I said, "Oh, you're not friends with them?" He goes, "No, they're obnoxious, rude little bastards." The amount of times I said hello to him, and they always keep parking over my drive. And I told him about the incident with the car. He goes, "Are you going to tell him?" I said, "Fuck no." He goes, "Thank you." Let him suffer. So what it was like, somebody hit this dickhead's car across the road, a nice new BMW, and where he parked it on the corner of the road going into another road, it's very difficult to drive out, So I sat here when it happened. I thought, oh, and it scraped up all the car. And then he came back later on that day crying his eyes out. Someone's hit my car. You got CCTV.
Wait, you got cameras?
Pardon?
He knows you have cameras?
Yeah, well, they're stuck outside. I could camouflage them, I suppose. So yeah, fuck him. Nobody likes them around there. They're very arrogant. They got like a little business going on doing nails or something, women's nails and that kind of shit. And you get these dolly birds. I mean, some of them are quite attractive, to be fair. And they all pull up and they park over people's drives so you can't get out and all that kind of stuff. Just inconsiderate and rude and obnoxious. And it's called karma. Is it cooler for you? Is it cooler for you today, Myron?
Oh yeah, it's nice today.
Yeah, I can see you seemed a bit more chilled out, and I saw
Well,
Todd earlier on.
I'm in Spain today too.
You been what, sorry?
I'm in a little Spain today too.
Middle of Spain?
Yeah.
You have to elaborate on that one. Oh, less pain. Less pain. I thought you said you'd been in the middle of Spain. Sorry, mate. That's good to. Yeah, you didn't seem very good yesterday.
No, I heard a lot yesterday.
Yeah, your hand was shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
I noticed that. You still in a heat wave, UK?
Not really. No, it's been a bit grey today. It's been okay, about 22, 24. And it spat a couple of times. A little bit of rain
How
now
many
and then.
millions of people died from the heat?
Oh, apparently, if you read in the mainstream media and watch the news, millions.
Oh. Fuck. God, we're 102 today again. We've been 100 for 5 weeks now.
Have you got a hose pipe ban?
You what?
Have you got a hose pipe ban where you're not allowed to water your gardens or?
No. Fuck them. Even if they give me one, I don't fucking listen to them.
Yeah,
They're
same
out there
as.
building water parks and, water features at their buildings and telling us not to water. Fuck you.
That's right. It's all these fucking electric signs. It's not us that's causing all the electrical problems. It's all the electrical signs, either the neon fuckers or whatever.
Well, I seen something today. The strip in Las Vegas and a lot of casinos got flooded.
Ow.
Rain and shit.
Yeah.
Monsoons. And there's a thing just come over the TV about some town in Arizona that's telling people to stay inside and shit because of the flooding.
Listen, when I go down to my recycling centre where you take all your trash, the garbage guys don't pick up your normal stuff. You have to take all the other bits and pieces. And I go down there. And it's owned by it's a government thing, and you've got to recycle. Put your bottles there, put your metal there, put your garden waste there, the cardboard. And when I drive there and we just sat in a queue, you know those big fucking halogen lights that you flood the car parks with at airports and stuff, yeah? The big lights. They're all fucking on in the daytime. So much for being eco-friendly. Do as I do, not as I say. Do as I say, not as I do.
They don't believe in that shit. They don't. They know none of it works. Solar does not work. Windmills do not work. They know this already. What they're doing is making money off this fear-mongering bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
There was one of them windmills in Texas got hit by lightning, and it caught on fire. And as it spun around, it created a corkscrew of smoke.
Wow, they got it on video?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I seen it on the Weather Network, but they must have got it off of somewhere.
Yeah, when we had some high winds about 3 months ago, there was pictures of these windmill farm things that a couple of them blown down. And they cost quite a few million. But when I drive down to Spain, through France and Spain, there's fucking loads of them. I mean, lots and lots of these windmill farms. And they must be doing something good. They must be contributing in some way. And
no,
No.
You don't think so?
No. No.
Fuck no. They're not worth what they take oil to run. Okay.
Eh?
So let's not pretend it's we're doing anything. When they take oil to make, it's all bullshit.
Hmm.
Why
And
don't
now,
they put things in rivers? You know, hydro's better than that shit.
well, yeah. Look at back in the day, in England, I suppose over there as well. Farmers or people that produce bread used to have like a windmill, but not a windmill. What do you call it? Where the water goes through, and it's to turn the mill.
Yeah.
Hydropower. Let's just say that. And
Yeah.
that was to grind down the bread, the grain to make bread. And that was how many
was
years?
free.
How many hundreds of years ago? And it worked.
Free, and it didn't cause no pollution.
But now we got where we are. Even when I drive around, you see acres and acres and acres of these fields of these solar panels that could produce in food. But it don't. They produce these. Now, the thing is, what about the reflection back on the ozone, all that kind of stuff from these panels? I don't know. Just an observation. Just an observation. We'll wait and see.
Well, I can't believe people are this stupid and push this shit like it's real when it's not. I mean, you're not saving anything. You're doing more damage to the earth by and they're calling they think they're taking care of it.
So you guys in Canada and USA, especially Utah, are you experiencing another sharp rise in your energy costs coming this winter in October? Because in the United Kingdom, they just brought it up back in April, I think, by 50%. And like I said earlier on another stream on here, I used to pay, I don't know, £600 a year for my gas and my electric. Now the average family after October are looking at paying $4,000, from 600 to 4,000.
They can't do that over here because I don't make enough money.
I know. So what are they going to do when people can't pay for it? I mean, they're offering us now. They're saying in England, all the families in England, the government is going to give £400.
Now, I'll tell you this: you could have a little solar panel, a little windmill to run your house, but you could have windmills all over the world, and it still won't be enough to even run the United States. So, I mean, it makes no sense. They're not working.
While China and India, I think China are building another 150 coal-powered stations on top of what they've got already. And in the United Kingdom, we've got this thing called what's it called? Shell fracking. Heard of that? Where they gas from underground. In the United Kingdom, there's enough there to last a lifetime, but they say it's not good for the environment.
Yeah, there's lots of coal just south of me.
What's that, Life? What's that red thing in your hand? A lighter? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a lighter. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on my... oh, we go. You got no guests tonight then, Life? Normally your house has got one or two people. Oh, we go. He's always got guests. It's like life when he comes on, it should be, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I'll be back in a sec.
So have you got any plans for tonight, Life? You doing any food or anything? Having a barbecue?
No, I'm going to do that new barbecue tomorrow.
Yeah, you've got a big piece of brisket, haven't you? Was it 24 pounds?
No, I'm going to probably do a pork loin first to try it out.
We already saw this one.
But I'll be back in a sec.
All right, mate.
No.
I'll still be here in a sec.
Did you sleep all right last night, Myron?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I woke up. See, I went to sleep about, I don't know, 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Woke up about, I think it was somewhere around 3 to go to the bathroom. Maybe 2, 2:30, somewhere in there. And then went back to sleep and woke up at 6. And felt okay. Well, not bad. I still got pain, but not as bad as it was yesterday.
That's one thing I do when I wake up for a piss during the night, because I do, obviously, because I'm diabetic and that. I never look at my watch or my phone to see what the time is. Because if you do that, then it plays on your mind like, shit, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Will I go back to sleep? You just like, go
It
for a
doesn't,
piss, come
doesn't
back.
play on my mind.
Yeah, it does. Because sometimes I know that I need so many hours of sleep to function for the next day. And if I've got work to do the next day, then that plays on my mind. So I've learned not to look at the time. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes when I go for a piss, it might be light or it's getting light. So I know vaguely it's about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. See, that doesn't bother me. I can go to sleep if it's fucking light out if I feel like it. No, I don't need to have it fucking dark or quiet or nothing.
Yeah, the difference is, Myron, is just that you're okay. You can please yourself. But where I need to get an income in sometimes to pay for some bills that come in when I need it, people that I work for don't have the same kind of lifestyle as us in a way. They like it from a 9 till 5 or whatever it is, you know? So I have to work within those parameters to get paid and, get the custom.
Yeah.
It's shit. I don't like living like that, but I have to. But I've got a much easier life than a lot of people. So I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, you got a pretty easy life. Oh.
But not everyone has a daisy in their life.
Oh, I met
too bad. She's been
I
quite.
met 1 or 2 new ones yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Dogs. Not saying they were ugly, they were all dogs, and you got you're robotic.
Who?
Oh,
Me?
echo.
No, that's not me. That's you.
That's you.
It's not me. I'm silent.
That's right. No, that's not you.
Thank you.
Not me.
It's just the internet. It's the government trying to stop us from correcting the bollocks that's going on.
Maybe.
You never know.
Fucking irritated.
I'm gonna be here for about another 20 minutes. I'm gonna have a meze of different foods. At the
Yeah.
moment, I'm just not eating much food at the moment. And I'm not putting enough fuel in my stomach to do. Because you gotta eat food. You gotta eat food to survive.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat as much as you do to survive.
I mean, last night I didn't go in the end till about 2:30 in the morning. I had like a couple of mouthfuls of this special fried rice with sweet corn and onions that my wife made, and a couple of mouthfuls of I don't know what was it? I don't know, meat or something. And I just felt full up. That is not a good amount of calories for a grown man to eat to function the next day.
Well, that is the amount of calories to end the day off with. The amount of calories you get the next day, you have that for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not really. I'm only a breakfast person when we're on holiday or something. I'm not. Like I said before, I get up in the morning, I have a few cups of tea, a few thousand roll-ups. I catch up on my emails and the news and other bits and pieces. I'm not very
Have
good at
an orange, have some orange juice mixed half and half with Sprite or ginger ale.
Yeah,
That's a good breakfast drink. Sweet and tasty.
yeah. I've never had that before. Orange juice and ginger ale together.
Yeah, I like Sprite better than it with ginger ale, but ginger ale will work.
No, I do like lemonade and orange juice. I think I can't remember what it's called now. There's a name for it, and that's quite refreshing. But proper orange juice, with the bits in it or whatever, squeezed orange juice,
Yeah.
not squash. So how's I saw earlier on that Todd and Jason were having a bit of a barbecue or some kind of party.
They were at his in-laws.
Yeah, his father-in-law, wasn't it? I saw the old boy.
Yeah. That tent on top of the pickup, that I think pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I had to double look at that and say, is that what I think it is? That's good idea.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than a fucking motorhome.
Yeah. Easy to put up. Light.
They do something similar like that for a car. And what you do is, where you got your roof rack and you can put your top box on. They do the same kind of thing with a tent on top now. So you put this roof rack on, it's all flat, and when you get to your destination, it's like a Volkswagen Cabernet thing. You just pop it up, and you got a tent above on top of the roof of the car.
Yeah.
It sleeps. I think that's quite a good idea actually, because you're off the ground, so you're pretty safe from any wild critters. And you just go where you want. It's cheaper than Airbnb, whatever they call it.
Tell them. You didn't tell them yet, have you?
No, we're over here now. Is it hot in here? Huh?
I think it feels perfect. It's hot out there. It's nice in here.
It's fucking hot motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
Supposed to be 100 degrees. Yeah, 102.
Wow.
What's 102, Myron, in normal? What's that about?
I think it's fine.
45?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know what mic was on.
35
right.
or 36.
Yeah, that's quite hot. He's muted his mic again.
It might be 38, if I remember right.
That's still hot. That's still fucking hot.
Yeah.
And if you've got no breeze as well, because Utah is quite a barren place, if I remember rightly. I'll have one more beer.
A lot of desert in Utah.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's quite barren. It's a bit like, Vegas. Well, not as bad as Vegas. Right. Back in a second. I'm just going to have a quick piss. And I found a bottle of beer that I put in the freezer about 3 days ago. It should have defrosted by now. I hope. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Huh. I remember when frozen beer, used to give people the shits. I think that's if you drank it half frozen or still some in there, some ice in it, if I remember right.
No, that beer's still frosted. I'm gonna have to drink a warm beer. So a warm beer's better than no beer.
Well, why don't you pour half the warm beer into a glass?
It's in the bottle still, Myron. It's too frozen.
Oh.
I would have done otherwise. I'll just drink half of this one. Put it in the fridge.
4 minutes left, that egg.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll still get this thing until you come in. It'll keep warm.
Sell it to Myron.
Your old fan.
Okay.
You need to clean your chair.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit crusty.
It was crusty. Yeah.
What
What can I have for the beer?
are you looking for?
I was looking for some lemonade to go with my beer, but it's
Just drink it out straight.
it's just warm.
Put ice in it.
Yeah, okay.
Some sausage.
Can't stop that. Good job I've got my camera on. Porn bombing Myron's channel.
I'll get more followers.
Didn't need any more followers. Oh, we ran out of ice. Shit. Oh. Let's put a few ice cubes in my beer. That'll do me.
I know a few people who would drink warm beer.
Pardon?
I said, I know a few people who would drink warm beer.
But it's ale. It's ale. It's not like a lager, that gassy shit. And so ale, some ales are meant to be drunk rather at room temperature.
Well, I think most beers and ales were made to be drunk at room temperature. Because that's the way everything started out. There was no fucking refrigerators.
Exactly. It's like cheeses and meats and stuff like that, and whatever, you know. It's best food served at room temperature. It tastes better. It's got more of a flavour to it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, we might buy some fresh cream cakes. We might keep them in the fridge to keep cool for a couple of days, stop them decomposing. But I like them, you know, about an hour or so out of the fridge to get to room temperature, because it does taste better, without a doubt.
Yeah.
When things are cold, it suppresses the natural flavours.
Yep. Gotta agree with you there.
Oh, hey, it's hope for us all. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Taking the kids out somewhere tomorrow. Like I said before, like normally Sundays are a family day, and we go out somewhere. I don't know where. I think we're going about 35 miles away to go and get some. There's some big. We've got lots of parks, you know, for kids to play in around here, but they get bored of the same thing. So we're just going to drive out tomorrow and do something. But we used to do it all the time before. To be fair, like, I was looking through my wife's Facebook posts, and God, we used to go everywhere all the time. But it's just things like the lockdown, and then the cost of fuel and all that shit. You have to be a bit more cautious in what you're spending out. But fuck it, life is for living. We need to get out and do things.
Wish I could.
And like that my old car, my old bang bus, I got back on the road. And like I said yesterday, if you remember, last time I put some fuel in that was February 2020, just before the main lockdown, and I knew it was going to happen. So I filled all the cars up with fuel, just in case there's a shortage. And so I've been driving as careful as I can, thinking that any day now, they're going to reduce the cost of fuel. And then it got to the point yesterday, I thought, fuck it, if I don't put some fuel in it, I've got down to like a range of 15 miles. I better put some in. So I put some in. Fucking motherfuckers. Today, they announced another 10 pence off a litre. It's going to get cheap. I knew that'd happen. Motherfuckers. Anyway, it's done now. But 60, well, it would be about $90 for half a tank of fuel.
If you do that over here, your fuel, unless you buy a fixer for it, it'll start going bad after 6 months.
Oh, what? I don't know. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, Myron, because
Wait. I said over here.
Why?
I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, gas they make here is only good for 6 months. If you want it to last longer, you have to buy a bottle of gas fixer.
Like an additive.
Yeah.
Wow. Because I got my Nissan out there as petrol, a high octane 95, and I mean it was sat in my driveway for 6 or 7 years with a quarter of a tank of fuel. And when I put a fresh battery on it, it just started instantly. And then, like I said, with my car here, the diesel one, last time I filled that up, put fuel in it, was February 2020. But it's always been okay, never had a problem. I wonder why that is. Why it's different for you to us?
I don't know.
And also, when we drive down to Spain, and we're in Spain, I notice we get much more miles to the gallon when we're in Spain. I don't know if it's because it's warmer. I don't know. But the fuel seems to be more economical in Spain and cheaper.
Huh.
Just an observation I've made. Just an observation. You know, I mean, fuel was so cheap down there. You know, when the wife's gone into the store or whatever, I could just sit in the car waiting for her. Because fuck that. And I could just sit there with the engine run with the aircon on. You know, you don't worry about that. But and like I said, we just drive around all over the place. Even if it's a really, really hot day, it's cheaper to get in the car and drive around, just looking at things, than to stay in the villa with the aircon on.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hang on a second. I'm back in a second. I just remembered I haven't taken my medication yet. I'm starting to get a bit of acid reflux. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Right. That's better. Right, let's have these. Very quiet, and the kids are a bit of a scary moment. I've just gone into the house to get my medication and that. I can hear the kids upstairs, and they're laughing and playing with each other. It's like a happy household. I'm not knocking it. Like I said, Daisy had a couple of little moments now and then. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, to what she's normally like, since Harley's left. Well, before Harley left, she's probably on about a scale of 5 or 4. It's just good. It's good. She's been a lot more manageable. She came in last night while I was in bed and gave me a kiss goodnight and gave me a cuddle. My wife looked at me to say, "What the fuck?" She, yeah, well, it does happen. I'm going to shoot in a minute, mine. Because I've got a couple of Scotch eggs from this posh shop. I got donated, by the way. And they've got like ruddy egg yolks in the middle of them, apparently. So I'm going to have those. And then I'm going to have like a shish kebab meat thing with a couple of Chinese pork chops with a load of fat around the edge of them. And then I don't know what I have from there on. I'll have something else. I might I'll get my wife, if she will do it for me, some homemade macaroni cheese. I do like homemade macaroni cheese. It's so cheap and simple and quick to make, but it's so tasty.
Do you use real cheese or do you use Kraft Dinner?
Pardon?
Do you use real cheese or do you use Kraft Dinner?
Real cheese?
Posh.
Mature. Mature cheddar. No, I bought it a massive big block from the market. It's so much cheaper than buying it from the grocery store, and much more flavoursome. I really like strong, mature cheddar.
Me too.
I mean, that's one of the things I like about Christmas time, that we I get a bottle of port, a decent vintage port, Gorgonzola, Blue Stilton, Mexicana cheese, all these things, and sit there with a load of crackers and just sit there for the evening watching television while I eat them. I mean, digestives in cheese, digestive biscuits, they're nice with cheese. Even chocolate digestives with sliced mature cheddar, that's delicious. Or soft cream cheese. I do like cheeses, but it does aggravate my arthritis. Tomatoes, anything citrus, cheese, but it's worth the pain. It's worth the pain. Anyway, right then, I'm going to shoot off. My food's about ready. Listen, Myron, thanks for letting me up. Sorry it's been a bit late doing this and doing that. I'll see you tomorrow night, no doubt.
You bet. Thanks for coming up.
Life, you're going to jump in, mate. Unmute your mic. Don't leave. Oh, you'll just play some music, won't you, Myron?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to worry about leaving you. You'll find something to do. Anyway, have a good evening, guys. Good night to everyone in the chat. What's Truth and everyone else. Devo, Jeffrey Allen. That's a new one. Is that a new one, Jeffrey Allen?
He's also who the fuck that? The bass guy, the boombox bass guy. He's got about 4 different names, and I can't think of any of them besides Jeff.
All right. Well, have a good night, mate. I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely, without a doubt. Have a good one, guys. As always, 3, 2, 1. I'm
You
gone.
have a good night.
Thank you very much. Good. Take care, mate. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good night, live. Bye bye.
Well.
Martini. Many people wonder exactly what service is a public relation man provides to the star. My duties are threefold. First, it is my job to create It's my job to create a public image for the star. And second, I have to see that the star constantly.
What the fuck? Okay.
You know, one of the most important elements in any star's success is public relations. We are very pleased to have with us tonight Carl O'Connor's PR man. He's one of the biggest PRs in Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please welcome Mr. Foster Brooks? Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Martini. Many people wonder exactly what service is a public relation man provides to the star. My duties are threefold. First, it is my job to create It's my job to create a public image for the star. And second, I have to see that the star constantly receives favorable mention in the press. And thirdly, I must see that he has plenty of vlogs on the road. With Carol, the most difficult part of my job is convincing people that he is not like the character he plays in All in the Family. People are always confusing Carol Bunker with Archie O'Connell. but of course, they're totally different personalities. Archie is a right-winger, and in the last election, Carol was McGovern's man. At least until Eleanor McGovern made him break it up. People are always mixing up Carol and Archie. They think Carol hates people just because they're black. And that's not true at all. I was at Carol's house one night last week, and he had 2 black people for dinner. And they were delicious. You know, it's a wonderful experience working for Carol. His success hasn't changed at all. He's still the same obnoxious slob he always was. Well, excuse me, that time I put in the mill. Yes, indeed, little Carol is now superstar. He never forgets the little people. In fact, right at this moment, he's paying the rent for 3 midget go-go dancers. Carol's just a real guy. If you didn't know who he was, you'd never guess that he was a celebrity. Unless you happen to see the star-shaped John in his dressing room. That's where he twinkles. The press is always asking embarrassing questions to me about Carol. They keep asking, what does Carol make? I tell them anything that walks. Incidentally, I wish I could tell you just how the rest of the All in the Family cast feels about Carol O'Connor. I wish I could tell you how Bob Reiner feels about Carol O'Connor. I wish I could tell you how Sally Struthers feels about Carol O'Connor and how Gene Stapleton feels about Carol O'Connor. None of them is here tonight.
Hey,
I just told you how they feel. Bob Hope has one of the most hectic schedules in the world. A typical week may find him in a dozen cities, 10 different countries. The responsibility of flying him to all of his commitments, such as the roast tonight, rests on the shoulders of one person. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who has been Bob Hope's personal pilot for the last 32 years, Captain Foster Brooks.
How's it going, Myron?
Not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good. Where'd everybody go?
Well, I was here by myself. Ada One Head Company. UK went to eat. Jesus just got here. Soda.com.
Hey.com. The mosquitoes are coming out now. The wind just died right down to nothing. It was really windy here. Yeah, the mosquitoes are biting.
It was raining. Now it's cold.
Yeah, that's why the mosquitoes are out, because there's a little bit of rain. Wait up, Bobby. We're halfway down the street.
She's embarrassed to be seen with you.
I know. She tells me that all the time. You think there's any crocodiles down there, guys?
No crocodiles, just alligators.
Myron said there might be alligators down there.
They're not.
Ooh, baby.
They're at a family do, Jesus. They were on here earlier too, for a while. I met his stepdad, Jason's stepdad.
But since we're going by it, well, we need chocolate milk too. So
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to buy milk from there, do we?
that's why I said we might as well go where the needs. But it's tropical.
The store sells rotten milk. Every time we bought milk from there, it's been rotten. All right, any cars coming, guys?
No, I want to go home in 5 seconds. And
All right, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and home. I want that spot.
Coppers. What?
Yeah, watch that cheese rolling, Jesus.
Okay, we'll
Definitely.
keep walking. Keep her moving.
Oh no, damn hiccups.
You need to go outside. I don't know why you just can't do it. Okay. I think you go outside all by yourself. You do it other times. Did you ask Effie if she wants to go? There. She wants to go outside. My girl, you need to go out.
Keep sitting your leg, buddy. Yard sale. It's nice bringing yard sale on. Here, I'll hold it for you. Views. Oh. Almost crashed. Weird. Very hot out again, eh? Any cars coming?
Nope.
Right.
Don't see any. His chariot of dreams goes pretty slow. It's he never drives it faster than most people walk, except for the odd time he might open it up. But he did that a couple of times, and I don't think he is anymore. Well, he's thinking there's something the matter with the gauge on his bike because he's rode it for 3 days, about, I'll say 8 hours a day, maybe more, and he hasn't had to charge it. But if he had a tester, he could figure out how good his batteries are. I'll be right back.
That's good that the batteries are good in it.
Well, he thinks the gauge is busted.
You know, he won't know until it dies, I guess.
Well, I think it would use a lot more power in the higher gears.
Yeah.
And he's always driving around at, well, it's about the same speed as you're going now.
Here's the building the store crashed into right here, or the car.
Oh, hell, that brickwork isn't very high.
He came up over that curb.
Well, he's not really mechanical minded at all, Jesus. So saying something like that to him, like, okay. Hey.com, did you charge up your bike last night?
We missed you on stream last night.com.
Yep, first.
You want to
Glass there, there's a little glass on the road
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's real cute, huh?
There's glass still on the road way up here. Look, there's a great big piece. Holy smokes. He was dragging a whole bunch of the store underneath his car. That's
Yeah. I told him we were going to go store and get those things. I got changed too that I needed to use those for.
don't put your face down by it though.
Down by what?
Dog. There's a dog here, a husky, and they wanted to pat it. I said they could, just don't put their face down by it.
That's a good idea, actually. My youngest brother got bit by fuck. They wear the casts around their neck. They're really big dogs. They're used in snow search and rescue. What kind is it? Fuck me.
I don't know. There's music playing at the store here. I just realized, so I don't want to get you a copyright claim.
Fuck it, I don't care. It'd be the first one in fucking year a month.
I'm on a smokebreak.com.
What was it?
.com. Hello?
Hey.com, you're muted.
Turn your camera on. We'll do sign language with you. Oh, I hear movement.
Drive it around for 3 long days, Dot. Because you know you can get away with that. Take it into the dealership and ask them to take a test on each individual battery. See if they're all charged up or not. Because if they're all charged up, well, hell, you don't have to worry still. That needle works. But that way you'll know for sure if it works.
Percy, over here by me, please.
Percy.
Because there's another doggy coming. I want you over here by me. Now.
Ooh.
I don't trust that other dog.
That's what it was. My youngest brother got bit by a Saint Bernard on the face.
I know I've seen yours around. I know yours is good around kids, but yeah.
But this one, it's had a bad life, right? And he rescued it. So actually, that was pretty decent for that dog, as I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm the owner that had it before.
Right. All right, guys, let's get on your bikies. Shit, I dropped my smokes.
Left your secret batteries.
I know, I dropped didn't realize. Well, that other dog came and started barking. I didn't want the kids near it.
Have a drink like that. Brought it in, and there's a poop egg hanging on the rope that he has.
Yeah.
Come here, Mom. Can I have a drink like that?
Yes, of course.
Ooh.
Say hi, Myron. Come on, say hi, Myron.
Not yet. You're money.
Bye.
Yeah.
My lotto ticket. Where did .com go? Stop. Okay, come on.
He couldn't get no sound, so I stopped.
Come on, .com. You can do it. Look, even Shaniqua Shadow doesn't want to be on camera. Look, it just hit. She's mad. Percy, get out of there.
Hey, maybe you think maybe that it wasn't indestructible, McCracken. It's not the dog's fault. And hopefully that dog will go after anybody who tries to rob you like that. I'll try for you.
Look, I can hear that person walking way down there on the phone. Imagine being on the other end with them. Sound like that sim game. You can't understand what they're saying. Woo! I'm glad we're home. I gotta pee.
There, hello, Myron, Josh, Julie. Is that working now?
Loud and clear.
Wow. Yeah, I think the UK needs more than prayer.
My bike down
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How's everybody? Good?
Yeah, we're doing great.
I missed something about what you said about the charger, but I did take it in. I got to go back in on the 4th, I think.
Okay, well, from the 1st till the 4th, because you know it won't last that long, won't it? It'll last.
Well, I tried to explain to him the charge never worked from day one, and I've got video of it. I've got days I've never plugged that thing in and still riding it.
You went 2 days with it. So what I'm saying it is, drive it for 3 days before you take it in there, because you know it will last that long. And then have them test the batteries when you get in there to see how strong they are.
Yeah, well, I just did it this morning before I left, and it was 42 volts from 63. So it's used power, but the gauge is not recognizing even 1 volt gone.
Yeah.
I put a meter on it this morning. But I go in there on Tuesday.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna squabble about that mirror. That's hogwash. That should be warranty. That didn't break from hitting nothing on it. Like no way. But whatever.
Well, you never know.
Well,
Got nicely about it, and he might decide to do it. He made you happy the last time you went in there.
well, I know. Okay, well, if I got to pay for that, I don't care. But I'm not paying for that charge unit if there's something wrong. There's no way. They'll take the bike, they'll wear the bike. I give them $4 cash for it. What's the matter with them people?
Yeah. Well,
They're going to squabble over a wire they forgot to put on or something because it don't work. How many streams I've been on? I've shown you. I've shown you the gauge. It stays right up on high.
yeah, well, when you take it in there, have it really the batteries low down so that they can test them themselves and see that it's not working.
Oh, I'm definitely going to make sure they. I want to call the company themselves behind them that they deal with, E-Bike Pro, because why are we locked out of the mechanics room? We can't see what the hell they're doing. They won't even let us back there. Are you going to give me some wild goose story, fairy tale that this was wrong? I can't see what you're doing.
Well, they do that in a lot of places for insurance reasons.
Well, then leave the damn door open. Don't lock me right out where I can't see the guy working. I can't see him put a wire on that wasn't on, or, like I wasn't born yesterday. I might have been born this morning, but it wasn't this morning. I'm not a mechanic, but I'm not dumb either. I'm not gonna be taken for a $70 ride when it's nothing to do with that. Some wire they stuck on, they forgot to put on.
I'll be back up on the computer. The little guy wants my phone.
Okay, Josh. You know what I'm saying, Marion? I know I sound bickering, but
Yeah, and until you go in there, you have absolutely no need to be in this kind of a mood. Yes, your bike is not good, but the last time you were in there, the guy did a lot of things to make you happy. Maybe he didn't leave you on this, but
no, I agree with you 100%. But it's like they're not taking my word. That charge has never moved from day one.
But try it again when you go in there. If it doesn't happen, then go to the head office. But give them
I'll deal with it.
Give them one more chance.
Oh, I will. I mean, I'm more than fair, Myron. They just irritate my socks. People that do that kind of stuff. You go in for breakfast, they go right in front of you. Can't watch a guy work on my bike behind a window or something.
Well,
I know they're lying
what
through
you're doing half the time. You're not a mechanic.
I think that's it.
You might notice the wire on, but you might not either. That's what. And you. I think in some places, if you want to have a look, they will set up a camera so that you can see it. What's going on?
You can't even see in that back shop. It's closed off totally.
That's
There's
the way
two doors.
That's the way it is at the tire store down at the end of the block. Nobody can go in the back anymore since a guy got killed.
You know what I'm feared of, Marion? I don't want to come out and say the gauge was faulty. It's going to cost you shit. No, I bought a brand new with a faulty gauge. That's my point. It never moved from day one. Day one, it never moved. I never noticed it until about a week of driving it. Like that gauge should have moved a needle width. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should have moved something eventually.
I mean, I drove that thing a long way the very first week I had it. I was very excited on. I was everywhere with it. And then when I started noticing it not moving, I started second guessing it. So I left it unplugged since the second. I wrote it down, no more charging. Last night was the first night I plugged it in because I had to go to the Gage Park Festival today. I didn't want to chance it.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of defeated my own purpose, but hey, I'll deal with it. Oh well. It was a very good festival there today. Like, you know that headset I got, the last one?
Yeah.
it's totally different than the first one. I mean, I had when I was listening to your stream with me talking, it was kind of muffled. It was there, but it wasn't clear. This festival today, it's like I had a microphone right in front of the guy's mouth. I couldn't believe the difference in this headset. It's crystal clear.
Huh. Well, it was good when the other one fucked up then.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seemed to work. And this one doesn't have a windsock. He says it's not required, and I don't hear any winding when I was talking to you on the stream with it. I didn't hear no wind traveling through the park today at all.
Yeah, true. Jesus, he does it quite often. But what the fuck? If everybody was exactly like Jesus, it'd be a dull fucking world. Because everybody would be the same flippant asshole. Not calling you a flippant asshole, but fuck, you're a damn good troll, Jesus. And
Yeah, whatever.
I would miss you if you had ever showed up. You're pretty funny.
No, you guys are great. Like, I mean, yes, Jesus, I'm sure everything will be sorted. Just momentary lack of frustration. You just got to deal with it. I just had a bad calendar year for buying things. Everything's in the box. Come home with no cable. Buy something else, no ink. But everything's in the box.
And I don't know how you get lucky like that because I've never had that happen to me.
Well, I did right there at Staples. Walked right in there, bought it in the box, asked them about the cable. Didn't ask about ink. I assumed it came with sample ink. No cable. Go back and buy a cable. Come home, no ink. Had to go buy $100 worth of ink. Never mind sample ink. They wouldn't give that to me. No, we don't give sample ink away. It didn't come with a printer. So I'm frustrated. It'll be what it'll be. I'm not overly concerned about it. There's other bike stores. Just go buy another one, take another chance.
Well, you don't really need to buy another one. You just need a good mechanic after you've got the bike.
Well, I know, but
you're happy with the bike.
I'm very happy with the bike. Yes, I am.
Why dump it to get something you might not be happy with?
Okay, Myron, you win. You win.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't want to trade a nice one like that in for a piece of junk.
Well,
you never know what you get. This at least you already know how it's like. It runs good for you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
and it's comfortable. So it's just a couple of things that need to have a good mechanic fix it.
That's what I'll end up doing, I guess. Yeah.
But
I'll deal with this I'll deal with it on Tuesday. What it is, what it is.
Yeah.
Oh well. Myron, would you get a copyright claim with live band music, a live band playing, or do you know how that works? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to chance it. I don't know. They're not. It's not like AC/DC. It's just a local band that played, and they were
Yeah, but
awesome.
it depends what song they play.
It was not a hillbilly. What do you call that music?
Rockabilly?
Yeah, like a rockabilly kind of type of music. Like oh, you played on your channel. What do you call that music? Like honky tonk, hillbilly.
Rockabilly.
I guess.
Yeah. That's what I used to
If I
call it
put
too.
a 2 or 3, if I put 3 or 4 minutes up, can you kick it out if you don't want it? Just say no, or just kick it out.
Yeah,
Can you do that or not?
yeah.
Okay, okay, I'll put it up there, and you make the decision.
Go ahead if
You
you want.
decide. Here goes. Within 1 minute, the music will start. Okay, it's here. Come here. Oh no, it ain't. Yes, it is. There you go. Sorry. I'm going to reach the stage. Yeah, right straight ahead of you.
Yeah, I think your machine put those other two that are sitting there to shame. That red one and the other one that just went past.
Yeah. They were just practicing here for tonight.
Not hearing any music.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Let me turn it down. Say again?
I don't hear any music.
That's all they're going to play tonight, this band, this type of music.
Well, I can't hear any music.
Oh, Jesus. Hang on, I'll turn it up. Now?
Nope.
What the frig?
Oh.
Well, I don't know. It works on Josh's stream. I played many of it. Why is that not coming through? What the heck's going on?
I don't know. because it looked like it should be playing, but I couldn't hear anything. Neither could Jesus.
All right, hang on. Let me just. I don't know. I didn't make any changes. What the heck? That makes no sense at all. I just let me try a song because it comes out the same output as far as I know. Okay, here's George Jones. Is that coming through?
Nope.
What the frig? What in the heck? Cable input. Well, I don't know. Forget it.
Oh,
Oh, for Pete's sake. And just close everything. What the heck's going on? I don't know. Yeah, the bike and the computer's both possessed. Back in my corner. What the heck is going on? Menu. Oh boy. Do you in the computer settings, Myron? You might have to go up and kidnap Junior. You can't stay up here anymore. Jesus. Oh dear. Always something.
Well, you spend too long in your little room there, and you're not used to dealing with problems. The stuff you're talking about's not really a big problem. Nothing to get upset about.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not upset. No, I'm
yeah.
not upset. I just don't understand that. Played fine on Josh's stream last week, and I never made any changes except the earpiece. That's the only change I really made.
Huh.
You know what's that got to do with playback? Nothing. Not that I know of. I'm not even using it right now.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I was playing George Jones on your stream or something the other night, wasn't it? Or was it Josh's? But
I think it was mine.
yeah, and there was nothing. I've never made no changes here in the computer. I barely around it anymore. I'm out in the stupid scooter. Oh wait. All right, let me unplug that ear set from the USB. That's the only thing I did was plug the USB in to charge it. Can I try it one more time?
Yeah.
Thank you, Myron. That makes no sense. Share. Okay, here it goes. Really? Just because the headset was plugged in? What the frig? Anyways, here's their music. Just kill it if you don't want it. Pure emotion. What do you think, Myron?
Could barely hear. Well, yeah, it wasn't that loud.
Okay, I'm gonna. The next song, I'll turn up just a bit. Just yell or cut it off if it's too loud.
Yeah.
Any louder?
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
These two guys dancing up a storm. Oh, three guys. I didn't even see him.
There's four going.
Oh my gosh. There's so much sun I just pointed the camera and hoped I got it. I couldn't see the phone. Yeah, that's right off the scooter, off the headset. I can't believe the sound. Oh, yeah? Well, he announces the band here in a minute. I think it's after this set. They're locals. I think one's from the West Coast somewhere. I think he said BC, but I think he announces them here. I'm not sure. I know he does. Pretty good for a headset, though. What?
There's a guy in the cowboy hat 801 on acid.
I might go up tonight. There's supposed to be 6 bands here, local bands.
Holy shit.
I'll try to get a straight on shot of the stage just like this, and I'll give you the videos if you want them for playing or whatever.
Well, if you play it on here, I would watch it, but if you give it to me, I probably would.
Okay. Well, I'm not really posting anything today. I'm just your stream, Josh's stream. That's it. I'm just happy to be up on panel with you guys. I don't even care about posting anymore. So much work.
Well, I think, I don't know, I think because you take these guys, but I don't know, you might need their permission.
Yeah. Okay, Jesus. I'll go to Burlington and just for you. They probably won't let me in with the camera, though. It's a strip club. That's funny.
We don't have any local strippers. I think we've got a local whore, but that's it.
Amanda Marshall, currently Crystal Shawanya, Colin James Band, Outer Blues, that's one of the first things I saw. That's just a short list, but it's a very good friend of mine. Please give it up from Toronto, Ontario, Al Bailey Winston. Once again, I am going to perform. We are going to perform City Blues Band.
Andrew LaForm. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I haven't either.
They play decent music, I thought.
Yeah.
know you can't tell, but kick it off if you think you get a claim off this. I don't want to get you any problems. Gigolo? Anyways, that's enough for now. The other band wasn't that good, the other stage, so I just left. I got about 5 of their sets they did. It's really good there. I thought it was. But then again, that's .com talking. What's he know?
Only you know that.
The last thing you want to do is get somebody a clean, less a strike. My God. It'd never be the same.
Why?
I should post it up. Maybe I'll go up tonight and post it on my channel and tell everybody copy, share, or whatever. I don't care. That way the claim or the strike will come to me, not nobody else.
Yeah, but we're still on YouTube, so we're okay.
Well, I guess, yeah. I appreciate you, Byron.
Well, usually if you're gonna get taken off, you get whacked right away.
Yeah. Because I've been on streams where they've had live concerts, but I mean, it's heavy metal and the stream just goes down. So I was never sure. Like you said, I think it's the band that's playing or the name. I am Jesus. I'm talking to you guys. That makes me happy. Just being up here makes me happy. You guys are great.
Hey, good citizen. Well, I already lit mine. I'll probably have another one by 4:20.
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting about your time. It's 6:12 here. You're almost 4:20.
Yeah. I don't think I'd hear a binder. I fucking hear chain smoke, hey, good citizen. Although I've been trying to cut back. What are you being a dick for? Do you need to go outside? Do you need a hug? Hey,
No need to go outside. Oh, bear.
he needed a hug.
Thanks, Jesus. You guys make me happy. Good talking to you.
Oh.
What a sucky. This cuddles right in there, Myron.
Well, yeah. He knows where I want him if I want to have a hug, or if he wants to have a hug.
Yeah. Oh. You know, you're a little bit heavy in some spots. Yes. Hey, you're a bit heavy in some spots. No, that was funny. Went to adjust my headset and pulled my glasses off. What in the frig's going on here?
Oh. Stay there. You don't have to get down. Hey, you don't have to get down, silly dope boy. Yeah.
The flag doesn't move around much with the wind. I guess you got not much of a breeze in there, or what?
No, a little bit of a breeze, but not much. There's not much outside right now either.
Well, true. Same here. Pretty stagnant, actually.
Well, the leaves are moving a bit, but not very fucking much.
Hey, Paul, Mom's going down. She couldn't make out what you were trying to say to her.
Uh, stranger break in?
I don't know, Marion. I'm getting pretty used to the stream. Maybe we're just yapping over the fence. I better mute the mic. You're gonna make a pro out of me yet? What the heck is that?
Temperature gauge.
Oh, right on.
That's a box over there is 26 foot. The ashtray, right beside the other thermometer that says it's 24.8. Well, this one is 24. Can't see it. It was 24.7. So they're pretty close.
Yeah. Hospital called me this morning. They want to send me a heart monitor. As you said, somebody to put it on or instructions you can read and understand. Oh, just put it left of 2 centimeters from blah, blah, blah. Really? Well, I don't even understand what you're talking about. So unless it comes with a nurse or an aide to put it on, I'll probably ship it back to you. 2 centimeters from something. I don't even know what it is.
Geez, they want to send you a lot of free stuff.
Well, what would the heart monitor for? That was back in March, for Craig's sake, like February, July. It would have quit ticking. It would have quit ticking, I'm sure, by now.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Jason, look at this guy here. Look at this guy.
Hey, Todd.
Oh, you're live on YouTube now.
No, I'm not live on YouTube.
How's it going, Todd?
He's not live. It's
No,
Myron.
he's not live. This is a shirtless guy with a guitar. That's all. That's not Todd.
The guitar is here.
For 10 minutes. Get a root.
I will make a pot of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere, Myron.
Yeah. For a skyline, that was just chest hair, I thought. just to get us to the end of the show. Well, where did .com go? Being fairly good tonight, Jesus. His old lady called and he was gone. Anyways, Jesus, I want to thank you for being in chat today. Good citizen, you two. Actually, anybody who was in chat. And thanks to everybody who was up on panel, even though some of them just block themselves, turn off their mic. And if you watch this show later on, thank you, but fuck, get a life, because this has got to be one of the most boring shows on the fucking internet. Anyways, catch y'all later. Thank you again for coming.